Don't touch that button, Mrs. Wiggins. Don't touch that button, Mr. Wiggins. What are you doing, JT? I've been watching a Carol Burnett show, and Tim Conway tells Mrs. Wiggins not to touch that button. You don't know nothing about Carol Burnett. You're not old enough. Oh, I've been watching it on YouTube. They got stuff on there. You can watch clips of it. That's a great show. That's pretty funny back in your day. Back in my day? Yeah, back in your day. You old. Okay. Yeah, I guess I am old. But anyway, what are you talking about buttons for? Well, I want people to hit that YouTube button. Like and subscribe. We got a bunch of views yesterday and some really good comments from some of our viewers. And you can talk about that in a minute. But we need them to hit that button too. Yeah, I know. I'm going to give some shout outs. But you ready to tell some jokes? Yeah, I am. All right, go ahead. Why didn't the shrimp share? I don't know. Why didn't the shrimp share? Because he was a shellfish. Get it? Shellfish? Oh, my goodness. JT. All right, I know you got another one. What's the difference between a guitar and a fish? I don't know, JT. What's the difference between a guitar and a fish? You can't tune a fish. Or a piano. That's a play on an REO Speedwagon album. Come on now. I didn't know that. I don't listen to REO Speedwagon. I listen to Blink 182. Well, you're younger than me. All right, we'll get on with the show. Good morning, folks. Cap Guy here. I didn't forget. I forgot my hat. Man, my hair's kind of thinning up there. Anyway, JT's right. After yesterday's video, we had a huge response from people. I can't thank y'all enough. The support from not only Froggy Flips and other YouTubers, Kevin with Commonwealth Picker. Man, I owe you a ton for shouting me out in your video. I really appreciate it. By the way, I've got that shirt on. There, you can see the front now. There you go. Can't show you the back because he's got his hand on my back now. And anyway, thanks again, Kevin. I appreciate it. A lot of family, friends, YouTubers, resellers, Instagram folks, now that I'm on that, are following. And I had probably more views in one day than I've ever had. As of last count, about 135. So I appreciate it. I've gained a couple of subscribers, but still trying to get to 200. I'm at like a 188 as of right now. And just trying to grow the channel, help everybody learn and teach and go through all the motions. And by the way, he's right on that Carol Burnett thing. Tim Conway and Carol Burnett were a hoot, and Harvey Korman, they made him crack up all the time. He couldn't hold a straight face. If you're younger and you hadn't seen that stuff, you need to tune into it. Check it out on YouTube or wherever you can find it. Hilarious skits that were wholesome. So, anyway, we had a good day. We had 11 sales yesterday, and one of them was some items, again, that I just listed a couple days ago, a bunch of Xbox stuff, and I'll get into those and some other items. And again, it's all about the diversity. Did sell quite a few caps and, of course, video game type stuff, and even some jackets and clothing, and things that you can find in your house, and things that maybe you have in your death pile that you hadn't thought of. So we'll get into those. And again, I can't thank y'all enough. Me and JT and the Enaman, which is Virginia Slim up there, we appreciate it. And we've signed up to get Kevin's Misfit Enaman because Virginia Slim needs a buddy, so maybe we can win that. But again, I appreciate, all the kind words. It means a lot. It really does. I guess a lot of people were saying until you get the haters, you're really not a YouTuber. So I guess I don't know. Nobody said anything hateful. It's just the dislikes and the, which is still 2, and the unsubscriber. I've had one other unsubscribe, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was a lady that didn't like me shaking my phone when I was showing what I sold. And I fixed that, but I guess she's gone too. But anyway, we'll grow it. It takes time, and we've not even been doing it 90 days yet. I think we're on about video number 87 or 88, and they've gotten a lot better. If you go back and look at the first ones, they're a lot better than they were, and I'm still learning and trying to figure out. I haven't figured out the screenshot thing where people are showing and talking, and they got a screenshot. I'll get to figure that out, and I'm trying to be different than everybody else. I mean, I could go pick the item and show you, and if you want to see that, I would do that. But I'm trying to be different than other YouTubers, and nothing wrong with their channels. I watch a bunch of them, the way they do things, and I'm trying to add a little humor to the video. I'm trying to be just different than everybody else, so we all have something to bring to the table, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So now let's get into what we sold, and I'll quit yakking. The first item that we sold is a cap, of course, and this is a scuba diving hat. As you can see, got Scuba Steve on there from Big Daddy. That's not actually what it is, but anyway, that's kind of cool. And just a basic cap. I had 18 cents invested because I did find this and some other scuba diving hats at the bins. Sold it for $15 with shipping included, or not included, but on top. And I made $13.90 on this hat. So another bin find. This Australian Outback hat. It's the last, I think, of the fedoras. I don't think... Oh, no, I have one more. I have a Mallory hat left still. This is an Australian Outback hat. Pretty cool. It's got the little Aussie thing here. And I'm going to move something here. It's keeping me from clicking on stuff I want to do. There we go. Show you the inside of the hat. An Australian Outback collection. There you go. Large. Again, I found this at the bins. It's in good shape. It was a little dusty, so I wiped it off. And there you go. You can see the little pin on it. But I had that for a quarter is what I paid for at the bins. Sold it for $16 with shipping on top. And I made $14.40. This next item I also found in bulk at the bins. I think I have about 5 or 6 of these left. If anybody's interested, I know Matt with Part-Time Pickers sells a lot of 511 tactical shirts. Well, now you can get you a 511 tactical hat to go with it. I again found these at the bins. They're brand new and they're dark navy, even though they look black. And as you can see, it's got the little logo thing on the top, and it's a pretty cool hat. Again, I paid 18 cents a piece. I sold this one on a best offer for $7.95 plus shipping, and I made $7 on it. So, and again, I got a few of these. This one I actually bought in that private pick I did the other day. And by the way, this is my new picture setup. Just, I talked about it last week. My pictures, when you watch my videos, I know you see all kinds of things in the background. Baby wipes and blinds and windows and TVs. I'm trying to improve that, so I found this setup, and I'll mention it again. I found it at Dollar General. It was a crafting trifold cardboard thing for less than $3, and then a piece of poster board on the bottom. And so I'm using this as this white background and bottom as a preface to taking my pictures, and I've taken everything out of the package. I kind of listened to Kevin on this one. He's got a little plastic setup where he puts the thing against of course he's got the plastic. I just used the actual display, and then lays everything out so you can see it all in one picture. So that's your picture that they see when they actually go to the item, versus what I used to do is just show the front of the cover of whatever it is and then open it up and show different pictures. So thanks for that tip, Kevin. I appreciate that. This I paid $1 for. I got a bunch of PC games, and I talked about those the other day. But this is the first one that sold, and it's probably the most valuable of all of them. I paid $1. I sold this for $37 with shipping on top. So I made $32 on it. And it's Argonum, some kind of well, it's a vintage PC game, but it's I don't know what its theme is. magic or something. The next one is one that I listed 2 days ago, and again, this is the new picture setup. And I didn't have a manual, so I didn't have something to lay out there. But as you can see, it's Grand Theft Auto 5 on Xbox One. Paid $294 for it, and I'll discuss the comps on this pick in a minute. $294, I sold it for $17.05 with media mail paid, and I upgraded it to first class. I sent the customer a message letting them know that I was going to get it to them quicker, and I ate the difference. And I made $11.15. They did respond immediately and thanked me. This is the meat of that pick that I did. I paid $150 for an Xbox One S. It's not the TB, but it's just the One S, and 18 games, and the cords and the controller. The controller's missing the battery pack, and it was listed in the comments. But as you can see, it's got W2K17 Wrestling, Elder Scrolls. Those are the 2 games I threw in to entice the bundle. This is the back that's missing, but you can get these on Amazon for about $5, $6. So that's what I basically said. But as you can see, it's an Xbox One S. It's got all the HDMI cord and the other stuff with it. But I ended up selling this for, or I guess I should talk about the deal. Paid $150 for all the games and the system, and I've already made my money back. I've sold these 2 games as part of this bundle, the game I just showed you, and a game yesterday. So I'm already $73 in profit off this item. Now, I comped the system at $100, and then I added the cost of both of the games, which was $294 each. 18 games from $50 is $294 each. So that's how I kind of equated it. So I had $105.88 basically invested in this. I sold it for $170 plus shipping, and ended up making $44.30. But I've also made money on the other 2 games. So at this point, I'm $75 or just shy of $75 in profit, and I still have 14 games left to sell. The next one is another game. It's a Wii Game Party. I listed this about a week ago. Doesn't have a lot of value. I sold it for $5.99 plus media mail shipping. That's actually staying in Oklahoma City, and so they should get that, even media mail, probably tomorrow, because it will ship this morning. So what did I make on that? I made $2.60. Not a big profit, but it's gone. And this I've had for a while. It's a 0 to 3 month Michigan State toddler outfit. I guess you'd call this a kind of a onesie. It doesn't go all the way down to the floor, but it's got the Spartans on the back here. Go Spartans. And it's actually going to West Virginia, which is kind of odd. I guess that person must be from there. But I didn't make hardly anything on it. I had 30 cents invested. I think I got this at the bins. I paid, or I got $4.50 for it, plus shipping. So I ended up making like $4 on it. And this I got at the bins during the winter, and I'm surprised it hadn't, well, is it going to pop up here? Yeah, I'll come back to it. Well, I guess I won't. Well, great. The internet's, oh, there we go. Okay, let me see if I can get. Well, I guess I'll let you look at me until this thing pops up. Oh, there it goes. And I'm not even out in the sticks, but boy, my internet just, well, I'll talk about it while it's, while I'm trying to open it up higher. Basically, it's a weatherproof brand jacket. It's got a hood on it. I did find it at the bin, so it comped out at $1.59 a pound. With the weight, it comped out at $3. I had it for $17. I ended up sending an offer for $16. They took it, and there we go. And I made I just lost it. Yeah, $14. That's what I made on it. So just your basic weatherproof jacket. It's a, I guess it wouldn't absorb rain, so it's kind of slick, and Kind of cool. It's got some patches and stuff on it. There you go. I apologize for the internet delay. Guess I need to call the internet police or something. But as you can see, it is in good shape too. I'm surprised nobody picked it up. I find a lot of jackets down there. And these I had on a 15% off sale. They're vintage Russell Athletic youth shorts. They're youth large, 14 to 16, which would be in that teenager range. And they've got little stars on here, as you can see. Other than that, they're just pretty basic, but kind of blingy, I guess you'd say is the word I use nowadays. Loud would be the word we used to use, I guess. Russell Athletic shorts, I paid $4.34 to Goodwill. Sold them for $11.90 plus shipping, and I ended up making $6.50 on them. The next item that I sold is another hat. This is a woman's NRA Women on Target visor, and it has a pin with it. As you can see here, Smith & Wesson pin. Again, I got this. It's an NRA. It may have been a giveaway. I don't know. But that's my guess, or at some kind of a conference. I paid 18 cents for it. I sold this for $8 plus shipping, so I made $7.05 on it. And I think the last item, yes, the last item I sold, found these at an estate sale, end of February, 1st of March. These are Diesel, and I didn't realize these were a pretty good brand to have. I comped them while I was standing there in the closet at this estate sale, and they were in pretty good shape. They do have a little scuffing on the toes. Let's see if I can pop that up and show you. Man, I'm just all over the place with this mouse. I'm trying to cut down on the glare of this thing. Okay. Yeah, you can see here in the photos, there's a little bit of scuffing, but that was described in the listing. But they were still pretty valuable shoes. They weren't coming apart or anything. It's Diesel footwear. They're size 11. I've had them on there for a little while, and I've had watchers on them, and I've sent offers, but nobody's really jumped on them. They kind of almost have that Adidas look to them, except there's only 2 stripes. But they're brown. They got some suede up here. But I paid $3 for them at this estate sale. Sold them for $39.95 with shipping on top. I lost 4 cents on the shipping because a lot of times when I ship in those shoe boxes, if they're a little bit heavier shoes, they go just over. So I need to probably adjust that. But that's all right. 4 cents is for only 4 cents. Made $30 profit on it. So not bad, not bad. On the day again, had 11 sales. I've already got one this morning of a wrap tee. I won't go into that until tomorrow, but $123.57 in cost of goods, and that was pretty much sparked by that Xbox system. $349.34 in sales and $186.90 in profit. And I think not having that a little higher is eating the cost of that Xbox. But hey, $186.90 in profit on a Tuesday, I'll take that all day long. So again, folks, I can't tell you how much I appreciate everybody. Please like and subscribe and hit that button back there. I really would like to get some more subscribers and move this thing along. I hope I've helped you. I hope that I've made you laugh. That's my goal in this whole thing is to help people learn how to do this. And for those of you that are doing it and know what you're doing, maybe a tip here or there, just like I picked up a couple that I mentioned today. Again, thanks for all the great, nice comments yesterday. It meant the world to me, and it perked my whole day up. So thanks again. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe and tune in tomorrow because we make one every single morning. Thank you.